Okay, here we go. Good afternoon, Mr. Lobo. My name is Celeste Velázquez. My number account is 801-1981-07103. And I study at the UPN, and my career is Básica Bilingüe. So here we go. I'm going to talk about pre-writing. What is pre-writing? It says, the first stage of pre-writing process help us discover our initial ideas about subjects and put on a paper through thought, not usually in an organized form. Okay, why am I putting this? Because I want to explain that in here it's just to discover the ideas, to know a little bit about the subject which we were talking about, and to organize. It's okay. If it's not organized, there's no problem with that, because we're going to organize all this in the process. The common pre-writing strategies: the free writing, the brainstorming, the clustering, and the journalistic questions. So let's go and let's find out what is this all about. The free writing does not require complete sentences, proper spelling, or correct punctuation or grammar. It's okay if you make mistakes. It's okay if you don't have punctuations or you don't write the words correctly. No problem. That's why it's a free writing. It only takes you 10 to 15 minutes to write everything that comes to your mind. And it doesn't necessarily need to make sense. You can put all kinds of crazy stuff that comes to your mind. You write them there and it's okay. You could continue with the next thing. Okay, now the brainstorming list, capturing all the thoughts, the ideas, the fragments in one head and writing them down on a paper. That's what you're going to do. You're going to grab the piece of paper and there you go. Okay? There you go. You start writing them down, all the things that come to your brain. Okay, and there's no problem because it's just the brainstorming. The clustering and the mapping. Placing the general subject in a circle. Okay, in a circle. In the middle of a blank sheet. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit so you can see it, guys. Okay, here is my circle. And then I'm going to draw some lines around my circle. Okay, like this. Okay, and then in here you choose a topic. You group all these ideas and they come together. Then, the journalistic question. Asking and answering who? Who's my character? What? What is my character doing? When and where they're going to do it, and why? Why the story is going on like this? And how questions about the subject, especially useful when describing an event or writing information in a report or an essay. So there is where your questions start beginning to make like an idea of what you're trying to write. It's okay. And then, like I was saying, remember, save all your pre-writing work. Your pre-writing will look very different from your final work. So remember, don't do this. You have seen in movies that the writers usually they do this and they throw the paper to a trash can. And then they get tired. And then what they do, they go back to the trash can and pick up the papers. So don't do that. If you think that you're writing stuff that don't make sense and that sometimes you don't understand, it's okay. That's why it's a pre-writing. And remember, you never know what this little paper is going to do. You're going to become a great writer, and you never know, maybe this paper can become your bestseller. Okay, guys, hope you enjoy your video. Bye.